Hi, welcome to Party Food Hero. I'm Aaron. Today we're going to be making one of the party staples, one of the most classic dips that you can make. We're going to be making guacamole. A lot of different types of recipes for this, a lot of different ingredients. We found one after a lot of trial and error that just is absolutely delicious. It is bursting with flavor and it is really easy to make, super quick. You can throw this together in under 10 minutes. Everybody likes guacamole, and it's another thing you can add to everything. The good news, all right, secret with guacamole, you add it to anything, it becomes a California thing. Regular hamburger, put guacamole on it, California burger. Ice cream, put guacamole on it, California ice cream. So that's how you make anything into California anything. So let's go check this out. Like I said, very easy to make, absolutely delicious. Let's go check it out. Right, here are the vibrant and bursting with flavor ingredients that you are going to need for the best guacamole you're ever going to eat. All right, so obviously you're going to need some avocado, and then you're going to take some lime juice, fresh lime, squeeze it right in there. It's okay if a little bit of that lime pulp gets in there as well, but you want to squeeze as much out of there as possible. Don't get stingy with that lime juice. All right, now that you got all that lime juice in there, you are going to smash this up. Now, depending on what kind of consistency you like with your guacamole, I know some people like it nice and super smooth. I like it with a little bit of chunk in there. It doesn't have to be super chunky, but you know, a good mixture of smooth and chunky is where we sit, but make it as chunky or smooth as you desire. Next thing you're gonna do, you're gonna add in your finely diced plum Roma tomatoes. I like them finely diced because I don't like big chunks of tomato that I'm biting into, so that's why I do it that way. Same thing with your onion, and don't drop it in there. If you do, you get those precious little onions off the bottom of that. Same thing with the onions anyways. So I don't like to take a big bite of onion. So we dice those up fairly small. I guess you could say mincing it, but who knows? I'm not a chef. Okay. So then you added some garlic, and then you're going to add in some of your cilantro. And I know some people love cilantro. Some people hate cilantro. So you can add as much or as little as you'd like. We've found what works for us, and it makes a delicious guacamole. After you put all those things together, I like to kind of mix it / fold it in. Totally depends on what you want to do, but you mix it all together, and don't forget to add a little bit of salt, which I don't think I showed you in this video, but don't forget to add your salt. I think I did the salt with the lime juice, so sorry I forgot to put that part, but don't forget, good thing you watched the whole video or it would have been ruined. Okay. Now you're going to add in your cayenne pepper. This does not make it spicy at all, but it is going to get a little bit of that spice in there. Oh, it looks like I forgot a few onions or whatever I just put in there, and mix those in too. And eventually I'm going to put in that cayenne pepper, or maybe I forgot. I didn't forget because it's right next to me. So it's going to get in there some point. And when I put it in, there you go. Look at that. I just put a little bit of that. That looks like a lot, but it's really not. It doesn't make it spicy, but it just ups the flavor and is totally worth it. So here's the real secret with guacamole. First of all, you have to seal it up really good. When I seal it, I'll put it into a glass container, top it with like cellophane, and then cover it with whatever cover goes with that Tupperware. So make sure you go Tupperware, cellophane, top. That you want to keep as much oxygen out of there to prevent it from browning. And what makes this really good is if you let this sit for a few hours or even overnight, you let those flavors meld together, you are going to be blessed by the party food god heroes, party food hero gods, whatever that is, with a delicious guacamole that your friends and family are going to love, or you're going to love all by yourself. Now, for my favorite part of the video. All right, now for my favorite part of the video, I get to eat the food. So, as you could see, super fast to make, really easy, not a lot of crazy ingredients, but it yields an amazing dip. That guacamole is so good. There's a reason that people say holy guacamole. It's because it's delicious. So, all right, let's give this a try. I'm using chicharrones or pork rinds to do this. I get a little crazy sometimes. I like to use cojita, something. It's a Mexican cheese. I like to kind of sprinkle it on top. Don't have to if you don't want to. I like it, so I do it. But here we go. All right. So, as I probably said during the making of this video, or the voiceover part, the key is letting it sit, just all those flavors combined, for a few hours. You know, overnight is fine too. Probably even better. But it's just a smooth, delicious, bursting with flavor recipe. You get to taste a little bit of that tomato, that onion, everything. It's so good, and it's so good to put on stuff. I love guacamole. I love it so much. I hope you do too. Unless you don't like guacamole or don't like avocado, you're probably not going to like this recipe. So, easy to make, super easy to eat. It's going to go away really fast once you make it. But yeah, there you go. Guacamole. Not crazy, but like I said, it was several different variations of this before we came to this recipe. So, trust me, it's delicious. If you want to tweak it a little bit to your liking, do it that way. But we really love this guacamole, and every time we make it, it never sticks around, disappears really quickly, which is very sad because I always want to have it the next day. If you learned something new, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check us out on Instagram at partyfoodhero. Go to the website, partyfoodhero.com, to search all of the recipes we have. Check out some of the other videos we have. We have a ton of videos. There's no reason why you can't be the hero of any party that you go to with all the recipes that we have. Or the hero in your house, a party of one, whatever. But yeah, make this for this upcoming big game, big football game that's coming up, big professional football game. That I'm still not exactly sure why we're not allowed to say it on YouTube, but whatever. And remember, be a Party Food Hero. Yeah, this is delicious. I really love this.
Be the Party Food Hero.